stuff. I'm trying to remember if I remember how to do the stuff. I'm like, how do I do a Foley again? Good morning. Biggest smile ever. So it's the first day of class, and I'm on my way to school, and I'm tired. It's probably all over my face. I am tired. I am out of frame because this car mount phone thingy not working like I wanted to, so whatever. I just figured I'd record anyway. So yeah, on my way to class, first day. I'm really not expecting them to be doing too much today because they even emailed us telling us we don't need our books, but we got to be there for 8 hours. What? Like, we're in the second semester and we don't need our books, but we got to be there for 8 hours? What are we doing for 8 hours where we don't need our books? I don't know. I'm not going to question God. I'm just going to go with it. So, on my way there, and hopefully it's a smooth day, even though we're going to be there all that time and not be doing no lecture or nothing. So I guess it's just like an administrative day maybe. This thing is crooked, but we're going to see when we get there. I don't know. Hopefully I could vlog something while I'm there, but I'm not sure. With them doing today, like, it's like a free day. Not free day, but you know, with them doing today, like we not having lecture, I don't know what we're going to be doing actually. So I can't say if I'm going to be able to get any kind of footage or anything, but it is the first day. I didn't get any sleep, but I've been like that all break. My sleep pattern has just been off the whole time we've been on break, but it's okay. I can take a nap today, so it'll be fine. So, yeah. I don't have time to stop nowhere. I'm not a big breakfast person anyway, but I mean, I like breakfast food, but I don't like it at 8:30 in the morning. But I don't have time to stop anywhere if I wanted to because I left too late because they got us coming in later than normal for today. Tomorrow we come in at 8 and today we had to be there for 9, so I don't know what's going on. We do have some kind of test, they said, but what is the test going to be about? We ain't even had class yet, so maybe it's a recap on what we did last semester. I don't know, but
I wanna be all night. Say it. I wanna be all night. I wanna be all night. Say it. I wanna be all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, babe. Saying, baby. Love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the blood, I made the coffee green. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you.
I just got to my exit and I underestimated, baby. I'm almost late. Because if you're early, you're late. In nursing school. Well, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. And I'm about 15 minutes before we start, and I'm still like 5 minutes from the place. So, I underestimated my time. I'll do better tomorrow. But on my way here, I seen the assignments the teacher posted. And I'm like, you posting assignments at first day of class? Like, we could have been working on them assignments while we was on break. Even though I didn't do the reading they told us to do. But I'm just saying, like, you could put it on there. So, I had 10 minutes to spare. One thing that changed, I guess they had a few situations that go on. They telling people not to go to Sonic on a 10-minute break. I'm like, what? Who will go to Sonic on a 10-minute break? So apparently it was a thing where when they get 10-minute breaks, so we get a little bathroom break, people were going to get something to eat. which will clearly take over 10 minutes for you to get back. But I don't know. I guess that's a thing now. And it's the same as last semester. You can't leave the clinical site. Can't bring your phone and all that stuff. So. Okay, now we on break. And I just want to stuff my face. So I am good and full. So we had like a almost 2-hour break because they were finished with like the, I guess, like the first day stuff, where you go over the class rules and, what to expect, all that for this semester. They were finished with that. All right. So we had like a 2-hour break basically, to go get something to eat, do whatever. So now we finna take what she says, a webinar? Or is it first over the emails they told us it was a test, but I don't think it's a test. I think it's like a webinar we gotta do from 1 to 4. So I don't know if they're gonna give us breaks in between or what, but I don't know. It's 3 hours long. So it's about 12:30 now. So I got about 30 minutes to get back in there. We have Med-Surg 1 and pharmacology this semester. So last semester they had an issue with from the beginning they told us we can't have like any kind of smart devices, no Apple Watches. Well, we wore them, and then they said when we get ready to do lab and stuff, you can't have them. So I just stopped wearing mine. But they said we couldn't record or anything. So I'm trying to see what's going on for this semester. Like, are we allowed to record? Can we bring our laptop? So let me go back. So last semester they told us we can't have like no smart devices, no laptops, no iPads, nothing like that. Then we started doing assignments on our laptop in class. And I was like, wasn't you the same one that told us we couldn't have a laptop? Now you want us to bring them every day? Okay. Anyway, so needless to say, we started using the laptops a lot. Like, toward the middle of the semester, we started using them a lot. It was almost like just bring your laptop because you might have to use it for ATI stuff. So we got a new teacher this semester. It's one of the teachers from last semester, and it's another one they brought in. So I had asked her, is she fine with me like doing my notes and stuff on the iPad? I don't want to distract, her teaching. And some teachers have an issue with that. Like, they don't like the laptops open, while they teaching. So she told me whatever works for me. If I want to bring my laptop, that's fine. If I want to use the iPad, that's fine. She had no problem with nothing. Whatever helps me retain information. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm hoping the other teacher would be like, yeah, you could do it in my class too, but I don't know what she's going to say. Last semester she told me no, but that was right before she started saying bring your laptops every day. So I have clinicals on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I think. That's what they said. So next week, we actually start clinical next week. We won't be doing much, but we start Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. They're saying 6 to 3 right now, but I don't know. I see that maybe changing because usually I thought clinical would be like a 12-hour thing, but I guess it's not. I'm not sure. So she said we're going to have clinical at the hospital and certain units on the hospital. So our whole class is going to one hospital, but we're going to be on separate units. It's 2 different groups. And then we start going to specialty centers like clinics or she named a few other places we might go, but she wasn't sure where we're going to go. We'll know before it comes, but we have clinical at the hospital next week. And I was like, wow, we jumping right into it. Actually, she told us to bring our lab bags tomorrow because we got skills tomorrow and checkout Friday. I was like, what? On what? So we're going back over the old skills from last semester. I'm trying to remember if I remember how to do the stuff. I'm like, how do I do a Foley again? But like the break we had was like almost 6 weeks, and it's like, ooh, that too much time had went by. But yeah, so that's how the day's going so far. Like I said, it's almost 12:30. Well, it is 12:30, and I'm about to get out and just go on ahead in there and just sit there and wait for class to start. But now I'm really thinking about getting an iPad with the pen. So, I could be kind of like paperless. I won't have to haul around all those notebooks and all those PowerPoints, and I could just save them to my iPad and just, write on the PowerPoint. And I got a bunch of note cards to do flashcards with, but I'm trying to see if there's maybe an app on the iPad where I could do flashcards. I don't know. It just seemed like it probably would be one, but I'm not sure. I'm just not trying to haul around all those papers and all those note cards. I could just have it all right there on my iPad. So hopefully that works out. So I don't know if we're gonna get a little chance to break, but I would assume we are. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the car and head in there because I don't want to be strolling in right before class. And the parking lot was like full. And I'm like, wait, did we get a bunch of new students or something? Like, what's going on? But I don't know, maybe because it's the start of the semester. And this school is not just nursing. They got other things going on here too. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure. But so far so good. Nothing too major going on. Nobody did anything too crazy yet. Or said anything too crazy yet.
Just like you will.